Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And yes, I'm not wearing any makeup right now because today we're gonna go ahead and try the new Fenty Beauty foundation that was created by Rihanna. And I was shocked because when celebrities come out with makeup lines, they usually go for like the high-end prices, so sometimes that is out of reach. But I was looking at all the makeup products in the Fenty Beauty line, and they're not very cheap, but compared to others, it is very affordable, you know. Like, so out of all of the makeup products that I saw from her line, the one that attracted me the most and the one that I just had to buy like at that moment was the foundation, and I did manage to grab it. And this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I got this at Sephora, and I believe it is only exclusively at Sephora. And I got my foundation in the shade 210. It's supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation, and it's supposed to be a matte foundation, and it's supposed to last. This is how the packaging looked like, and the price for this was $34. And opening the packaging, this is what it looks like. Oh my god, it looks way too white in the bottle, but hopefully it is not like that. So this is how the packaging looks like. This is glass, and it says right here to shake well. And oh yes, it comes with a pump. So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this foundation and try it. And no, I did not purchase the primer from the brand, so I'm gonna go ahead and use another primer. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do half my face using a primer and half without a primer, and see how the foundation works on its own. And I'm also gonna be using a wet sponge, and this is from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna be using a brush to see like if it works using both. And this brush is from Wet n Wild. It's just a stippling brush. So yeah, let's go ahead and apply the foundation. So this is a primer that I'm gonna be using, and this is by It Cosmetics, and this is called Bye Bye Pores. So I'm just gonna apply this on half of my face, and I don't have nothing on my face, only moisturizer, but it's been a while already since I applied it, so let's see how it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it on this half. Okay, so I already applied my primer only on this side of the face, and you can really see the difference already. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and pump. Oh, well, we have to shake it first, and we're gonna just pump a little bit. Let the air come out. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks like, and it is very runny. It is very liquidy, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on this side first. Oh my god, and I think I put too much, but oh well. I love me a lot of foundation. So I'm gonna apply this side with the Beauty Blender. It's not the Beauty Blender, it's the Real Techniques. Oh my god, I think I got it way too light. Okay, so I'm already done applying it on this side with the blending sponge, and as you can see, it's a little bit lighter than my shade. But it's not to worry. Like right now I may look like Casper, but it can all be fixed with like contouring and like bronzing and all that other stuff. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. It looks really good. It is very good. Like it doesn't even feel heavy at all. And you guys saw how much foundation I applied. So this is really good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some more on my other side, but this time I'm gonna be using the brush and see if it looks any different with the brush. And yes, some might say that I'm using a lot of foundation, but whatever. It's just makeup, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with the brush. So I am done applying foundation all over my face, and I am done applying this side with the brush. And remember, this side does not have any primer, and this one does have primer. So this is how it looks like with primer and without any primer. And this is with the blending sponge, and this is with the brush. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see any different. I can kind of see like a difference. Like I can see that this one doesn't have as much, like you cannot see as much my pores than this side, but we'll see. I just want to see how good does this foundation work. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing my makeup, and I'll be right back. And the time right now is 1:36. So we're gonna see how long this foundation lasts. And yeah, so I'll be right back after I'm done applying my makeup. Okay, so I'm back. I'm done with my makeup, and this is the whole look. And as you can see, one thing I have to say is that I think this foundation oxidizes because it looks less whiter than how it was before. Like I can notice that it is like oxidizing a little bit. So I do recommend that if you're gonna buy this foundation, get it like one shade lighter in case it oxidizes on you also. Like it's not gonna be too dramatic. And another thing I forgot to mention was that it does have some kind of smell, like a little faint smell of like perfume, but it's nothing too like that too overboard, something that you cannot stand. Because right now that I was applying the rest of my makeup, like I could really smell that, like that smell. It's like a, I'm smelling like this watch right here. It's like a perfume, like a lady's perfume, but it is like so like, it's like so distant, like it's, you cannot even smell it a lot no more. And yeah, well, this is how it looks like. So now we're just gonna go ahead and wear it all day and see if it holds on. And as you can see, remember this one has primer and this one doesn't, but they're both looking good. I mean, they both look good except the part with the pores. Like if you do have huge pores, then I definitely recommend you using a primer with this foundation. But out of like, it is matte. Like I could definitely see that it is matte, and it is very lightweight. Like it feels like if I'm wearing like a BB cream. That's what it feels like. It's not like it's not thick, like it's not heavy. And you know how sometimes like a lot of matte foundations, they tend to feel heavy, and it's like right there in your face like a mask. But this one, being matte, like it is very lightweight. So yeah, so it's already 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna wear it all day, and I'm gonna be running errands. So hopefully we'll see how it looks, and hopefully it lasts all day. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock already, and this is how the foundation is looking like. I just wanted to update you guys. And I've been running errands, and I am out and about in this hot day because it is still hot in Vegas. So I am testing it out, and so far it is working so good. As you guys know, I am very oily on my T-zone, and as you guys can see, it is still matte. Like it is still matte, and you guys know that I sweat a lot, and even my sweatness is being controlled. So far it's so good. And like I said, it is a matte foundation, but it feels so lightweight. Like it does not feel like you're wearing anything. So yeah, I mean, it's only been like 2 hours since I applied the foundation, so we still have a long day to go to be testing it out. But I just wanted to update you guys, and I wanted you guys to see how it looked like with no bright lights or no nothing. And I am glad that I got it in this shade because the foundation did oxidize a little bit, so now it looks darker than how it was before, and it looks more perfect now. And I was noticing in this foundation, it doesn't have full coverage. It does have medium coverage. So yeah, I'll be catching up with you guys in another few hours and see how it's still looking. Okay, so it is 9:06. So it's been 8 hours since I applied the foundation. And as you guys can see, it is still there. Yes, I had dinner, so that's why I don't have no more lip product, and some of the foundation was taken away because I by accident wiped it off with a napkin, but excuse that. But aside from that, you guys can see that the foundation is still there, especially like on my T-zone area. Like, it still looks good. For 8 hours, it looks absolutely good. So what do I think about this foundation? I think it is absolutely amazing. Is it worth the $34? Absolutely, yeah. If you are a oily or combo skin girl like me, I definitely recommend it. It is matte. It definitely is matte, and apparently it is definitely worth and long lasting. It is absolutely worth it. I definitely recommend it. And yeah, I mean, look, it still is covering my face. Like, it's still there. Like, most of my foundations, they tend to break out on my T-zone in this area, but this one is still right there. I mean, yeah, it's probably broken, like it probably broke apart like just a little bit, like minimal, but not as drastically as other foundations. So yes, that's all I have to say. I'm finally done for today. I'm ready to take this face off and go to sleep. So I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.